Hi everyone, it's Andrew from RunSensible. In this video, I'll show you how to use RunSensible's trust accounting features to manage transactions securely, ensure compliance, and maintain accurate ledger records. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell icon to be notified of all new content. Let's begin. To effectively manage trust requests within the Bills section, begin by navigating to the Trust tab located at the top of the screen. This section offers a comprehensive view of all previously created trust requests, allowing you to access, review, edit, or manage existing trusts. The organized list ensures that you can quickly locate specific trust requests, helping to streamline your workflow and maintain accurate financial oversight. To initiate a new trust request, click on the New button positioned in the top right corner of the screen. This action opens a dedicated panel where you can enter the required details for the new trust request. Start by setting the creation date in the Date box, which documents when the trust request is being established. Accurately recording this date is crucial for maintaining an accurate timeline of the trust request. Next, specify the due date for the trust, which establishes a clear deadline for when the trust funds should be provided or settled. Defining the due date helps ensure timely completion and provides a clear timeframe for both the client and the firm. The next step is to select the client related to the trust request. Use the Client drop-down menu, which includes a comprehensive list of all your contacts. Choosing the appropriate client ensures that the trust request is accurately linked, allowing for seamless management of client funds. You can also add a new contact or an institute. After selecting the client, proceed to the Amount box and enter the precise amount of money being requested. This value represents the total trust amount and should be carefully reviewed for accuracy, as it directly impacts on the financial records associated with the client. Once the amount is set, you need to specify the balance type for the trust request. The balance type determines how the funds will be categorized and utilized. Choose from the drop-down menu, which offers two options: Client or Matter. Selecting Client links the trust funds directly to the client's profile, making the funds accessible for any billing related to that client, regardless of the specific matter. Alternatively, if you select Matter, an additional drop-down menu will appear, displaying all matters linked to the chosen client. By selecting a specific matter, you establish a matter-based trust, restricting the use of the funds to expenses related only to that particular matter. This feature provides precise fund allocation, ensuring that the trust is used appropriately based on the legal needs of the client. If you need to include any additional context or special instructions, utilize the description box. This optional field allows you to provide a more detailed explanation of the trust request, which can be helpful for record keeping or clarifying the purpose of the trust. You can use this space to note specific terms, client preferences, or any other relevant information that might be useful for future reference. Following this, select the payment gateway through which the trust funds will be processed. This choice ensures that the payment method aligns with your firm's preferred processing channel, facilitating smooth and secure transactions. The available payment gateways are designed to offer a range of options, allowing clients to choose the most convenient method for transferring trust funds. After thoroughly reviewing all the details entered for accuracy, click the Save button, located at the top right corner of the panel. This action finalizes the trust request, securely recording it in the system and updating the client's financial records accordingly. By completing this step, you ensure that the new trust request is properly documented and ready for further management, helping to maintain a clear and precise audit trail for all client trust transactions. Within the trust request list, several action buttons provide essential functionalities to help you efficiently manage your trust records. On the right side of each trust entry, you will find key action buttons, starting with the Preview button. Clicking on Preview opens a dedicated panel that displays a comprehensive overview of the trust request template. This feature allows you to thoroughly review all the details of the trust request in an organized format, ensuring accuracy before taking any further steps. To the left of the Preview button, you will find the Copy Link button. Clicking on this button automatically copies the link to the Trust landing page to your clipboard. This feature allows you to quickly share the trust request link via email, messaging platforms, or any other communication method. The copied link directs recipients to the trust request's dedicated landing page, providing them with easy access to view and interact with the request details. On the left side of the trust request list, there are two additional action buttons designed to enhance your management capabilities. The first is a three-dot menu button, which provides extra options for each trust request. When clicked, a small menu appears, offering two key actions. The first option, Show Details, takes you to the detailed trust panel, where you can view all associated information. This comprehensive view allows you to verify, update, or make any necessary edits to the trust request, ensuring it remains accurate and up to date. The second option on the three-dot menu is Remove, which allows you to permanently delete a trust request. It is important to note that once a trust request is removed, any previously shared links to the trust will become inactive. Recipients who receive these links will no longer be able to access the trust details. This is a critical consideration before deleting a trust request, as it may impact ongoing client interactions or access. Next to each trust request in the list, there is a checkbox that enables you to select multiple trust requests simultaneously. Once you select one or more checkboxes, a trash button will appear at the top of the screen. This feature allows you to delete the selected trust requests with a single action, making it easier to manage and organize multiple trust entries at once. To view the details of a specific trust request, click directly on the blue number hyperlink associated with the trust entry. This method provides the quickest and most efficient way to access the full trust record. Alternatively, you can use any of the previously mentioned methods, such as selecting from the list or using the three-dot menu, to locate and open the trust record. Once selected, you will be directed to the detailed view of the trust, where all relevant information, including details entered during the trust creation process, is clearly displayed. In the detailed view of the trust record, several action buttons are available at the top of the screen to facilitate efficient management. The first button on the right is the Save button, which you should use whenever you make any changes or updates to the trust information. Clicking this button ensures that all modifications are securely saved before you exit the panel, preventing any potential data loss. It is best practice to save frequently, especially after making edits, to keep the trust information accurate and up to date. Next to the Save button, you will find the New button, which allows you to quickly initiate a new trust request without leaving the current detailed view. Clicking this button opens the New Trust Requests panel, where you can input the details for the new request. This feature streamlines the process of adding new entries, making it convenient to manage multiple trust requests from a single location. By using this button, you can maintain your workflow and efficiently handle trust fund management. The third button in this section is labeled Send, which streamlines the process of communicating with clients. By clicking this button, a new email panel will open, pre-filled with the client's email address associated with the selected trust request. This pre-populated information saves time and minimizes errors. The To field is where you enter the primary recipient of the message. This field is intended for individuals or groups who are the main audience of the email and are expected to read and possibly respond to its contents. Email addresses entered in the To field are visible to all other recipients, including those in the CC and BCC fields. It is generally used for people who are directly involved or need to take action based on the email. The Subjects field is where you enter the subjects of your email. This is a brief and concise line that gives the recipient an overview of the email's purpose and contents. A well-written subjects line is important, as it can significantly impact whether the recipient decides to open and read the email. The Schedule toggle, located to the right of the Subject field, allows you to schedule the email for a future date and time. When Schedule toggle is activated, it opens up additional options for specifying the delivery details. The delivery date and time fields let users set the exact date and time they want the email to be sent. This ensures precise timing for important messages or campaigns. The Saved Email Templates feature is a functionality within the email interface that allows users to select pre-written, reusable email drafts for quick and consistent communication. The Add Attachments feature allows you to include files with your email message. This is useful for sharing reports, contracts, or other important documents with the recipient. By clicking on this button, the drop-down menu provides two distinct options. The first option, from existing files, lets users choose files that are already stored within the system or platform, streamlining the process of reusing frequently attached documents. Once you've selected a file or folder, click Use this file to confirm your choice. You can also effortlessly locate your desired folder or file using the search bar for quick and efficient results. The second option, Upload New File, allows users to upload a new file directly from their local device, making it possible to include documents or files not previously saved in the system. The email body editor appears to be a rich text editor for composing emails. It is equipped with formatting options, allowing users to structure and style their email content easily. This editor provides a clean interface for creating professional-looking emails. The signature field allows you to append a predefined closing signature to your email messages automatically. This feature is often used to include professional information such as the sender's name, title, company, contact details, or any disclaimers without having to type it each time. You also have the option to add a signature by clicking Add Signature. To finalize the email and send the trust request directly to the client, click the Send button at the top right corner of the email panel. This action delivers the trust request template efficiently, ensuring the client receives all necessary details. Another action button is the Preview button. Clicking on Preview opens a dedicated panel that displays a client-facing view of the trust request. This panel allows you to see how the trust request will appear to the client, providing an opportunity to verify the format, layout, and contents before sharing. The Preview feature is especially useful for ensuring that all information is correct and that the request is presented professionally. It also includes actionable options at the top right, such as print, download, and send as email, allowing the user to process the document efficiently. At the bottom right corner, a Pay Now button provides a convenient option for the recipient to fulfill the payment directly. The Receive Payment button allows you to manually update the payment status of a trust request. This feature is especially useful when the client has not utilized the Pay Now option available in the client-facing trust request template. When clients make payments using the integrated Pay Now button, the system automatically updates the trust status. However, if the payment is made through other methods, you can manually record the transaction by clicking the Receive Payment button, which opens the Receive Retainer Trust panel for further processing. This form is designed to record and manage client retainer payments deposited into a trust account. It begins with essential fields to categorize the transaction. The bank dropdown allows the user to select the trust account where the funds will be deposited. The Type field specifies the nature of the transaction. The Client field records the payer's name. This ensures that the payment is linked to the correct individual or account. The payment number is displayed as a fixed field and cannot be edited. However, there is flexibility in customizing the installment's payment number to better suit your specific tracking needs. The Amount field specifies the deposit sum, while the Payment method dropdown captures how the payment was received. Following this, you need to choose the payment method by selecting the appropriate option from the drop-down menu. This menu contains a list of all previously created payment methods. If the specific method you require is not listed, you can add a new one by clicking on the Add Payment Method link at the bottom of the menu as explained earlier. Additional fields include a reference ID for tracking purposes and a description section where notes about the transaction can be entered. A Payment Date field specifies when the transaction occurred. There's also an option to attach supporting files, such as receipts or payment confirmation documents, using the Add File button. The File Upload interface is designed for users to manage file submissions conveniently. At the top of the interface, several buttons are available for selecting files or folders. The Select Folder button allows you to choose an entire folder for upload. The The Select File button offers the option to select specific files. Additionally, there are integration buttons for cloud storage services, Dropbox, and Google, enabling users to upload files directly from their accounts on these platforms. At the center, a placeholder icon with the text "Drag and Drop Files Here" encourages users to drag and drop files into this area for a quick and easy upload process. At the bottom, a summary section breaks down the allocation of the deposited funds. The remaining amount indicator confirms that the transaction has been fully accounted for. The Add button allows you to confirm and add the specific retainer details, such as the associated account, amount, and optional description to the system. Clicking it enables the user to expand the list of accounts involved in the transaction, which can be helpful if multiple accounts or allocations are relevant to the recorded trust deposit. The trash icon, located to the far right of the account entry row, serves as a tool for removing specific account entries from the transaction. If an account or line item is added mistakenly or needs to be edited, the user can simply click the trash icon to delete it from the transaction list. This feature provides a quick and user-friendly method for correcting errors or refining the details of the transaction. The Save button in the top right corner allows users to confirm and finalize the entry. The next button is the Download button, which generates a PDF file of the trust request. Clicking this button allows you to immediately download the document to your device. This PDF format ensures that the document can be saved, shared, or archived as needed. The Print button, designed for quickly generating a physical copy of the trust request. By selecting Print, you can produce a hard copy directly from the panel view, making it convenient to provide the document to clients in person or retain it for your records. The Trash icon ensures that users can quickly identify the option to delete without having to search through menus or sub-options. This feature is essential for maintaining an intuitive user interface, allowing users to manage their contents with minimal effort. When clicked, this icon would typically prompt the user to confirm the deletion to prevent accidental loss of data. This safeguard is a standard practice in professional-grade software to protect against unintended actions, ensuring that users do not inadvertently delete important information without an opportunity to review their decision. Within the detailed view of the trust record, you will find the Timelines tab located at the top of the screen. This tab serves as a critical feature, providing a complete historical log of all changes made to the trust over time. Let's see how to manage trust transfer. Click on the paid trust number to navigate to a detailed page specific to that trust entry. The Transfer button is designed to facilitate seamless financial transactions between different accounts or balances related to a legal matter. The Transfer Trust form is designed to facilitate the seamless transfer of funds between specified accounts, such as moving money from a trust account to pay a bill for a particular matter, or reallocating funds to another account related to a legal case. The form includes several key fields to ensure accurate and efficient fund management. From Account. This required drop-down field allows the user to select the originating account from which the trust funds will be transferred. It ensures the source of the funds is clearly specified. To Account. Another mandatory drop-down field. This specifies the destination account that will receive the transferred funds, ensuring proper allocation of resources. Matter. This drop-down field links the transfer to a specific legal matter or case, ensuring the transaction is associated with the appropriate client or legal work. Amount. A text input field where the user enters the amount to be transferred. This ensures the user has control over specifying the exact value within the permissible limits. The maximum amount field indicates the highest allowable sum that can be transferred in the transaction. This limit may be set to ensure compliance with legal or financial regulations, prevent overdraws from the originating account, or maintain trust account balance integrity. The form also includes a Save button at the top right corner for confirming and processing the transfer. The paid status indicates that the trust invoice has been fully settled. This status signifies that the total amount specified on the invoice has been successfully received and allocated as per the client's requirements or instructions. It reflects that all financial obligations associated with the invoice have been fulfilled. Trust withdrawal refers to the process of transferring funds from a client's trust account to the firm's operating account, typically when the funds are used to pay for services or expenses related to the client's matter. A trust withdrawal is initiated to move the appropriate amount to the firm's account. This ensures transparency, proper accounting, and adherence to trust accounting rules. Click on Trust Withdrawal button and navigate to manage trust withdrawal transactions. Users can select the specific bank account from which funds will be withdrawn, facilitating proper allocation and seamless tracking of transactions across multiple accounts. The form includes a transaction type field, allowing users to clearly identify the nature of the action being performed, ensuring compliance with trust account management standards. The Client field enables the user to link the transaction to a specific client, maintaining a detailed record of which client's funds are being withdrawn. To streamline tracking and referencing, a unique payment number is automatically assigned to each transaction. The Amount field specifies the withdrawal amount, with a maximum limit clearly indicated to prevent overdrawing from the trust account. The form also features a payment method drop-down, offering flexibility in how the funds are disbursed, and a payment date field for accurate record-keeping and scheduling. For additional tracking or identification, an optional reference ID field is available, while the Description field allows users to include specific details or notes about the withdrawal, ensuring transparency and clarity regarding the purpose of the transaction. A dynamic remaining amount tracker updates in real time to display how much of the withdrawal has been allocated. For more complex transactions involving multiple accounts, users can use the Add button to include additional accounts, ensuring flexibility. Unnecessary entries can easily be removed using the trash icon. Finally, the Save button securely finalizes the transaction once all details are entered and verified, ensuring the record is stored efficiently within the system. Okay, that's it for this video. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up with all the latest videos. As always, we want to thank you for choosing RunSensible.